So she finally, y'all, started eating hers. This is her second one. The first one she ate backwards. But this one, yeah, that's better. I apologize about the lighting in here. I didn't even understand that my damn room was this dark until I needed to record. So I don't know. I guess she's dancing with him right now because he's already dead. She already killed him. She originally was in the front of this thing and took him to the back. Straight mob activity. This is Pepper Laveau. It's only her second feeding of live mice. She eats mice. It's her just a baby. I'm gonna work on getting better lighting in here. I just gotta get my lamps together. Move a couple out of the studio where I go live at. Set them up in here. But there she goes again, dragging from the ass. She'll drag your ass, literally, okay? Hell dog. They do that sometimes when they're little. They'll eat incorrectly. She did get the one down and took about, if you've seen AMUN Rod's video, she took about, I'm trying to get comfortable over here, the way that her enclosure where her feeding tank is at, it's some stuff in here to the side that I gotta move. But anyway, yeah, I don't even know what I was saying, but she is literally trying to devour from the ass, okay? From the ass. We knew that eventually, obviously, the mouse would have to move from the corner, and she clearly needed a couple of minutes of break in between time to, digest the first one that she ate ass backwards. Now, the first time we fed her and left the house because my oldest snake, Lucy, did the same thing. She would not eat around us, was very shy or whatever. And then now she'll eat in front of anybody. I'll try to get her on camera next time because I'm telling you, my king threw her in there, her rats in there. She had jumbo rats, 2 jumbo rats. But she had killed them. It was a wrap. So I'm gonna have to get Lucy next time. But at least y'all got the Nicaraguan boa, my baby boy, and this girl right here, Pepper Laveau, this time. That's her little hide right there. Little water bowl. That's where he was, over there in the corner by the car. But my kids put in her feeding. This is just her feeding tank. But put like toys in there, I guess, which we had first got her, so like probably about, I don't know, I think we had her about 3 months now. They put a toy car in there. But yeah, the first time that she ate, we just ended up going to the store or whatever. I don't normally leave my snakes with their food in there, obviously, but I knew that they were little hoppers and we didn't buy them this time. She got the next biggest thing going up because you don't want to feed them too large or they'll regurgitate their food and they could fuck them up. So this time she ate 2. I think these are, they're not pinkies because pinkies don't have hair, but like small mice. Like I said last time, we fed her hoppers, and they literally do hop around, and they were hopping around the cage, and I think she just got tired of it, or just didn't want to eat and around us. But when we came back, they were gone. So, and one of the other times, I think twice, two of the other times we fed her, it was frozen, which feeding your snake frozen rodents or whatever, even rabbits and stuff, is a good thing compared to live feedings or whatever, because it cuts down the freezing, kills a lot of the bacteria that maybe they have. But the place where I get my rodents from for my snakes to eat is very well vetted. So we got two different ones that we like to go to. One is I think it's like Snake Exotica or something like that. And she's got a YouTube channel. Her name is Amy, I think. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I've seen her, but they have a snake, like basically a reptile zoo there. It's kind of small now, but I'm sure they'll be building more, you know what I'm saying, to it. But she has some snakes in there and stuff like that that you can go and pay a little fee and go enjoy it with your family or whatever. My king said that there was an orange snake. I didn't go get the rodents, him and my son did, and there was an orange snake today. They weren't sure what it was, but it wasn't for sale yet. So I'm gonna have to sneak up there and possibly check little homie out and go to the other one, because I do want a tree boa. Or there's a couple of other boas that I want, but normally, like I said in my other videos, I like the diamond head boas, so all my boas are diamond head. Basically, with the little diamond head or whatever. Yeah, she eating it backwards. She is not playing. And last time she did this today. And I wish I could get more light. Let's see. I don't want to drop my phone in there and piss her off. But there you go. And again, this is just really small, but she's really small. You know, she's not really that big. There's a little bit of her print. But she's in her log, so. And I noticed that she really didn't want to stray away from the log, so I'm looking at it like the log is her, looked at like as her security in this situation. I got some snakes that really don't care about hides, or logs, or little places where they can go and chill and relax or whatever, especially when they digest food. But she really is attached to hers. Amun Ra has his temple. She just has a log. I want to get her a skull, because I want to get some shots with like her head, and her maneuvering around the skull and maybe coming out the eye or something cute like that. I don't know. I like those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me and I won't judge you. But I like reptiles. I'm allergic to a lot of animals, and snakes is not one of those animals, okay? So I can literally just, handle them and not have to deal with asthma or allergies or anything like that. And I can just, enjoy them. Trying to hold the camera steady, but my hand is literally just hanging in the cage. But yeah, y'all, this is her, and she literally doing it, She probably looking at me like, girl, gone. This is what you was doing to my boyfriend. This the one that was jealous earlier. She thought I wanted her man, y'all. I tried to tell her I got a man. I ain't worried about that. I don't need your man, girl. But I love her. This is my baby. She's been on live with me. If y'all seen Rabbit's Got the Gun, I think what? I don't even know. 4 or 5 or something like that. She was in that video as well. And I think I showed her on live. Just picked up her log one time and then just showed her in my live on my channel. But yeah, she's the newest baby. And then Amon Ra, you seen him tonight. And then we got the big mama. And she's really overprotective of, especially, not that like there's a reason for her to be overprotective, but she's very overprotective of Pepper Laveau, the one we're looking at now. I don't know, like anytime somebody goes by her cage, she just looking outside of her enclosure like, what y'all doing? But that is a good thing because she is massively big, to the point where I didn't want to really introduce them yet until Pepper got bigger a little bit or whatever. But it seems like Lucy's aware, obviously, that she's here, and she has took a liking to her, to where she would be interested, you know, on keeping up with her safety and stuff. I often think sometimes, like, do they communicate in a way that we can't, you know what I mean, to each other? My son had made a little joke earlier and said that, what if they got a cell phone when we leave, they just call each other or whatever? And my king made another joke like, yeah, this is Amon Ra. I'm right behind I'm in the corner of the bedroom. You know what I mean? Because my snakes is in my bedroom. They in their enclosures, though, of course. This is just they feeding tanks that y'all seen today. They enclosures have a lock on them. But for the time being, so they can understand the difference between the cage that they normally be in and being moved to another cage. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they'll just know. Like today, Lucy knew that it was feeding day. And she just was ready to go. Like she was ready. She was at the door. Like, what's good? And when we went to throw the rats in there or whatever, just from the jar, just chuck it in there. She like came towards the cage or whatever, but she knew that, you know what I'm saying, her food hadn't come out yet, so she didn't like try to strike, but she was right there though. And I thought that was kind of cool. Showed her little mouth open and everything like that. But I missed all of that, y'all, because I just wasn't ready. Especially with her. She was like, damn it, I want to eat. So, and that's how they get though. These are predators of the wild. You know what I'm saying? Like Karens in the wild. These are predators of the wild. And this is what they do. This is natural. Okay? We believe in taking care of reptiles over here. I'm not doing this as a way to exploit my animals either. I just want to share a piece of me with these YouTube streets. And when I uploaded Amon Ra's video, y'all seemed to like it already. So, and I remember that some of y'all do like snake videos. So anyway, since she's done, I'm gonna get out of her face because she might want some more food. And if she does, I will make sure that I record it. Otherwise, the other one's just going to Amon Ra, and I'm not probably going to record it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, much love, y'all. Say bye, Pepper. Say bye-bye. Bye, YouTube.